Large parts of this half, it's been quite predictable. They've played across the front of the Glory, held their positions, but when they run into those in-between positions, they've got the ability to make those passes from midfield to bring the likes of Mackay and Boyce in around that 25 to 30-yard area in front of the goal. That's when they really look dangerous.
Madoka, Barbarousis. Lovely ball through for Solozano. That's great defending by Coyne, but Solozano found a way through in the end. And Jean-Carlos Solozano opens the scoring here at Suncorn.
Brilliant run from Solozano. He is so good at finding an angle, finding a seam. I think it was Barbarousis with the early ball, one touch. That's what we said, when they lift the tempo and they play the ball quickly in the front third, they are so dangerous. He got him behind. It was a lovely recovery tackle from Jamie Coyne. He was unlucky, and Malapi went down over the top of him, and Solozano had the awareness and the angle to glide it into the empty net. Clever finish from the striker, but it came about from a wonderful ball played in from Barbarousis. Well, we said that they were trying to get him involved, play him in. They backed him one-on-one on the edge of the box, and they finally got some joy.
This is his third start tonight, the Costa Rican. 4 goals to his name this season. He struggled with injury in the pre-season, and still, according to coach Ange Postecoglou, is not 100% fit. But he's proven to be a very handy acquisition. Madoka, early ball in. Solozano wasn't far away. Here's Matt Mackay. Royce. Coyne with the high boots. It was okay, said the referee. Here's a corner kick.
Good tracking from Jamie Coyne, but clever interchange again. Royce has got that lovely ability to, he can give the ball off quickly when he senses there's space in behind to give and go with Mackay. Or he can take the ball on the dribble if that's what's offered to him.
Corner number 6 for the Raw, to the far post. Not a bad delivery, and not a bad finish either. But Matt Smith, there's the second, and that should be the game for the home sides.
Well, as simple as you like, it was the one-on-one matchup at the far post, and Matt Smith, he had a great run at it, and he just launched himself in, and the contact on the football was fantastic. He rocketed that header. Brilliant timing of the leap over the back. Brilliant header. In the end, too much power on it. It just flashed past Malapi into that far post. Brilliant vertical leap and great contact on the header for Matt Smith.
Well, he almost didn't play tonight. Coming off early against the Fury on Saturday, Matt Smith.
And Ferguson really has to go for it now. He needs something. He needs a goal. You just sense that they're hanging on. The third goal seems inevitable the way the Roar are going, so good move from Ferguson.
Well, will it be Robbie Fowler to exert his influence? He might have a chance here. Ball played in. There is a penalty. And guess what? Robbie Fowler might get a chance here. A penalty for the Perth Glory.
We're getting the Perth Glory a rare foray forward in the second half, but they got in good position. They forced the Roar back. I think it was Luke De Vere who was adjudged to have leant across and blocked the ball with his left arm. Todd Howarth, I think, was playing the ball into the penalty area, looking for Yelich and Fowler. Luke De Vere tried to cut it out. He leaned across and he put the arm in the way. It looks like a good decision from the referee as well. The arm was against the body, but he definitely moved across and took the line of the ball and blocked it with the upper arm.
So we saw Robbie Fowler stutter from the penalty spot against the Melbourne Victory 2 starts ago. Will he be more comprehensive this time? Fowler. Yes, is the answer. Robbie Fowler gets one back for the Perth Glory with his first touch of the game. Does that bring this side back into the contest?
Well, instant reward for Ian Ferguson to see Luke De Vere. He'll be disappointed. He'll say he took him on the shoulder. clinical from Fowler. He didn't try to be cute that time. He just punched it with a solid part of the inside of the foot right into the side netting. Theoklitos got a good dive. He was spreading himself but couldn't get near it. Wonderful finish from Fowler. Perth Glory back in the contest.
So that's goal number 6 now for the man widely known as God. Tell you what, if he manages to get in here, his prowess in front of goal will continue to grow, and that shot, tell you what, was on target.
All of a sudden, the Perth Glory getting some space.
Which was there. McGarry was the provider. Now Boyce place Salazano in. He has Neville to beat. This will be intriguing. Bit of shadow boxing. Salazano in. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. He was too good, too slippery in the end for Scott Neville, and that is Scott Neville's second bookable offence. And the Brisbane Roar have a chance from the penalty spots, and they now face a 10-man Perth Glory.
You just sensed the moment you saw Salazano stand up Scott Neville in the open field, you said Scott Neville has to be very careful here. In the end, the desperate lunge was moments too late. Salazano, lovely little bit of footwork to go round towards the by side, the narrow side. And then in his panic, Scott Neville lunged in. Salazano too quick for him, too skillful. And he drew the penalty kick. Wonderful work from the striker. A wonderful ability to create for himself. What an asset for a forward to be able to do that. Now he's got the chance from the penalty spot.
So he's got one to his name tonight, Don Carlos Salazano. A chance for a second. And Brisbane's third. Emphatic. The Costa Rican delivers. And that should be enough now for Brisbane.
Well, there were some frills in the dribble, but there was no frills in the penalty kick. Just hammering that one low. The turnover lump is right, giving him no chance. All smiles for the Roar as they regain that 2-goal cushion. But he manufactured that by himself, for himself, and then stood up and finished it by himself. Wonderful evening's work from John Carlos Salazano. Brilliant work, luring the defender into the desperate tackle and then punishing the Glory with a wonderful low drive.
And he won't get his chance to complete a hat-trick. He's earned his rest tonight. John Carlos Salazano scoring a double, and he'll be substituted by his strike partner in Renaldo.
Willing to try their luck.
Adriano Pellegrino! A screamer! We knew he was capable. We haven't seen much from him this year, but that was from the top drawer.
We talked about willing to have a go and chance your arm. Adriano Pellegrino, the substitute late in the second half. And that's wonderful work. A little dummy to free himself from Partaloo. And then a stunning drive. Too much power, too much swerve. Look at the swing on that ball. The away swing was the bit that beat Theoklitos. Wonderful strike for Pellegrino. And again, Perth. Can they come with a late surge?
Well, we've written them off on a few occasions tonight, but they continue to threaten. They haven't had a lot of the ball. They haven't had many shots on goal either, but they've made the most of their opportunity. This game opens up. Chance now for Massimo Madoka. The stage was set for him. It's his 100th game, and it was laid on a plate for him. Here's Ronaldo!
Oh, they're queuing up in that penalty area. Massimo Madoka, probably one of the few times Mitch Nichols It was the right ball, but he just overhit it, which meant that Madoka couldn't take it on his right foot. He had the option to square it with the left, but he tried to beat Malapi with power. Malapi was out quickly, and then Broish again, ever the provider. He just dinked that one in between three Glory defenders onto the head of Ronaldo. He headed it down into the turf and wide of the post.
I bet Solazano wishes he was out there. He might have got another.
Caught out there, Josh Mitchell. He thought the ball was played for Ronaldo. He let it go because Ronaldo couldn't get there, expecting Valapi to pick up. But Barbarouses came from nowhere on the blind side, and he tried to tow it past him at the near post, inches away. So quick, Costa Barbarouses snuck in behind the defence.
So some nervous moments for the Raw and their coaching staff. Had a comfortable advantage, 3 goals to 1. One another, Broish. For Madoka, plays it back in, Ronaldo! Ronaldo also appealing to Matthew Gillett for a penalty. Was there contact on the big striker?
And again, that willingness to run from midfield. Mass Madoka, Broish again playing that far post ball. He's done it so often. Madoka, clever ball back across, looking for Ronaldo. He was claiming he'd being impeded.
Here's Broish. Over the top for Ronaldo. Josh Mitchell tried to grab the striker. He got him on second attempt. And that is a straight red. Well, that's harsh. And Perth's depleting stocks have just taken another blow.
91 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. And again, it was that physical ability of Ronaldo. We saw Solazano threatening all night with that speed and putting them under pressure one-on-one. That time, Ronaldo just too quick to the punch, and the drag back by Mitchell initially, and then it was more clumsy than anything as he clipped the heels of Ronaldo. Referee, no hesitation, straight red card and a free kick on the edge of the box. Well, perhaps he got away with the drag back, and then he just clipped his heels.
Well, that's their 6th red card of the season, the Glory.